So what Mihai has that appealed to me was the ability to integrate art with philosophy, with architecture, and with a social interest. Not just in the present, but in the future. And that's what the astronauts are all about.
The astronauts, the height, the dimension, the depth, the background, the thought process of creating it.
Those are major, major pieces. Major pieces. Someday they'll be in a plaza somewhere. You know, the play of the shadows moving across a plaza will be just phenomenal. That's a major work. That's as major work as anything I've seen.
I had my grandson with me, he's 2, and we went up to visit my horse, and we came up on those, what I call the Easter Island figures, and I saw my grandson kind of turn, and he looked at them, and he looked, and he looked, and he looked. He was quite taken by them, I could tell, you know, like, what are these things? I mean, they have such a presence. His work has a presence. It's so individualistic, and it's like something you've never seen before.
A sculpture is nothing else but a frozen spirit in matter, transformation of matter in spirit. I welcome their intention to see the spirit in the sculptures. It will be more difficult than otherwise for me to create that, because we got used to just do simple sculptures, simply devoted to form. What you see is what you get, which makes it simple for artists but less significant for the future.
Nova talks about in a set of terms that involve the human race overrunning the planet Earth and having no other recourse for survival save to flee into space and find yet another place in which to survive as humans.
This is a Stargate, a complementary sculpture linked to the astronauts. The astronauts have to pass through this gate in another world. As I say, like passing through atmosphere, which is a gate to our space, and finally open when we leave the atmosphere.
The astronauts sit out there. They're linked to all of the great astronomical sculptures of the world, whether it's Stonehenge, or whether it's the Easter Islands, or whether it's the pyramids. They are symbolic of our relationship here on Earth to the cosmos.